Hey yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy, echo-YGO, coming at you guys with a brand new video. Now this one is special guys, because this is the top 8 deck profile for RBET in real life. And this is coming from my friend Joaquin right here, who played Hero, Diva Heroes? I don't think this is Hero Beat, because I don't see any skill drains and hero stun stuff. But before we get started, I got a couple of shout outs for him. And here are the shout outs. He would like to shout out his Instagram, which is prettyboy562. And he would also like to shout out Izzy and Steven. That's his team, the Four Horsemen. I think it's called, yes, the Four Horsemen. And he also wanted to thank me for making the video. Thank you so much, Joaquin, for letting me use your deck profile for this video. So let's get started. Starting off, we have Triple Diva, guys. Triple Diva pivoting into Spine Gilman. That is the standard. You know, you can make the beautiful Synchro 5, which is either Magical Android or a Cataster. And we go on to Alias. The standard Alias with Gemini Spark is absurdly crazy. I don't know why this card is even like a thing. It's crazy. And we have one ocean for the waters, for the Miracle Fusion, of course, before we get to it. We have the man, the one and only, Stratos, Elemental Hero Stratos. This guy is crazy. It's so crazy. This card is like absurdly good. And we have the two Honest for the lights. He's playing, of course, the Alias and the Thunder King Ryo for the Honest, for the buffs. And he's taking in a spicy little DD Warrior lady. She's also a light. She's good for removal. You can search her off Rhoda. It's a very good card. Standalone good card. We have, of course, the Ryo for the stun. You know, you can't add all the cool stuff. Guys, don't forget about the special summon negate. That's a given. That card is busted. We have the one book. I'm assuming that's for the floodgates. Like if your opponent sacks you and normal summons Dyna, like game one, you gotta hit him with the book. You know. We have the Brain Con, the standard. Everyone plays this card. This card is really busted. In Go format, not so much, but in Edison format, this card is crazy, crazy good because the synchro mechanic it goes beautifully with this card. We have the two E-calls. Now I'm confused because you can play three, but he's only opting to play two. I'm assuming he is treating Rhoda as a third E-call, a little bit more flexible than E-call, but I don't know why he would play the two and not three. Anyway, we have Future Fusion, busted card. I don't know why it's legal. We have the Sparks, of course, that goes with the Alias. Now he's not playing any more Geminis. Some builds play like the weird Geminis that are also water that you can like tribute off and then use the water for the miracles in the grave. That's a different story. The Miracle Fusions for the Absolute Zeros and the Gaia. Uh, I've never seen any person go into this card, by the way, but it's an option, I guess. We have. Oh, does he even play Earth? He doesn't play Earth. I think he's playing the Divas so he can somehow go into this Earth synchro and then use it for the Miracle Fusion. Very smart guy. Using the trap lineup, we have, I mean, MSD. Who talks about MSD? MSD is a good card, standalone. We have two bottomless for the traps, two deep prisons, the removal, Call of the Honda to bring back another alias if you're feeling spicy for the Gemini Spark. You also have the Hero Blast, which adds the aliases if you need some aliases for the Gemini Spark again or for the Miracles for later on play. You have the standard one-ofs right here. He's taking in a one Wind Blast. Um, I think this card is good because you have the Hero Blast to get back your normal monster, normal elemental hero. I think it's really good, but um, it's good. It's good. I like it. Onto the side, we have two Fossil Dinos. Now, a lot of people main this card because it's the Earth and it's also stun. But I'm assuming this deck this version of the deck is not a stun version. That's why it doesn't play these cards. But it's really cool. I like Fossil Dyna. Sometimes you just set it against Frog and you flip it face up. Boom, the dupes are gone. You have the Kaikus, really good card for the zombie matchups and some frogs too. Uh, oh, nice DD Crow. Did you just activate DD Crow against me? I'm sorry, you can't banish cards from the grave. Get that DD Crow back in your hand. The Snowman for the Miracle Synergy, because it's a water, and it also helps against GBs. It's not that bad. I really like it. The Heavy Storm. Now, this is really normal for these kind of decks because they want to play the back row and they would rather play something else aside from Heavy Storm in this deck. So having it in the side is better, and you can like definitely side it in against like back row decks and stun decks and stuff like that. The one knock for the Raikos, I'm assuming, and the Nimbles. The Soul Release for the Grave Hate. Soul Taker. Soul Taker is a good removal card, but I'm really confused as to why he's playing like the one, just the ratios of one cards. But hey, he made it to top 8 and I didn't, so congrats to him. The two pulling the rugs for the Monarchs, of course. Just a generic good card. Also good against the Divas, by the way, if you guys didn't know. If you normal summon Diva, activate effect. Pulling the rug, activate. The oppressions for I guess Dandy and machines, I guess. I don't know. Against frogs and Vayu, this card doesn't do anything, which I respect him for not maining these cards. Very good. And onto the extra deck, we have one Chimera Tech, of course. The package, the hero package right here, we talked about, really good. We have the two level 5s for the Divas. We have the beautiful, beautiful Brionic and the Black Rose. These are the good one-ofs. Colossal. I'm pretty sure he plays this card just for the Miracles. And it's like a generic big beater level 6. That's really it. The two Stardust for the one for the Starlight Road and one if you're really feeling spicy and you want to make one. And finally, we have the Goyo and the Mistworm, just so you have more options. But I think this deck is really good. No wonder why it did so well. And the player is actually amazing. So shouts out to him. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the deck profile for the top 8 um, Diva Hero at RBET IRL. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.